All right, Green Thumb Gardening family. I'd unleash back at you from right here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel, right here in Grove Zone 8B in Tifton, Georgia. And in today's video, I'm super excited to be bringing you guys along with me once again around to our backyard food forest, where for the first time in over a year, that's right, Green Thumb Gardening family, for the first time in over a year, we actually have Mrs. Grows It All here with us in the backyard food forest. And Mrs. Grows It All is going to conduct today's harvest of Muscadine grapevines here at the vineyard in our backyard food forest. I'm going to take you guys for a walk around our trellis here at the vineyard. And as you guys can see, I've already come out here earlier today and I've pruned back a lot of the overgrowth from our grapevines here on our trellis. I know a lot of you are saying right here and right now at your house, oh no, it's the middle of the growth season. He actually pruned some vines away from his grapevines and blah, 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 blah. You're not supposed to prune grapevines in the middle of the season and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Well, let me enlighten you. The reason why we actually came out here and pruned back a lot of that overgrowth, such as growth that looks like this from our grapevines, is the fact that the root system from our grapevines has to provide nutrients, water, and nutrients to keep all of this new growth alive. We know that this new growth will not flower for us this season, and even if this new growth does flower for us this season, the flowers will not set and form fruit. These vines like this won't be form fruit this season. There's no reason for us to leave these vines on our plants for our plants to continue to have to feed. We know that by removing all of that excess foliage, we are allowing the root systems of our grapevines to put all of that excess energy into producing larger, tastier, sweeter fruit, such as these gigantic bronze muscadine grapes that you guys see here on our vines. I'm going to step back at this time, allow Miss Grows It All to get in here with her footstool here and her trusty container here and get up under these vines and do her thing. I'll bring you guys back in about 5 to 10 minutes when she's maybe halfway along her harvest. Show you guys the progress she's made at that point, and I'll bring you guys back at the end of this video and show you the totality of bronze muscadine grape that Mrs. Grows It All harvests from our bronze muscadine grapevines here at the vineyard in our backyard food forest. Hang tight.
You host this.
Here we are about mid-harvest, and Mrs. Grows It All is still picking grape after grape from these vines. And there are quite a few extra large grapes here on these vines. We're going to get as many as we can off today. And basically just fill our bowl up, and once we get our bowl full, we'll go back inside, wash our grapes thoroughly, place them in the refrigerator, allow these grapes to chill for a few hours, and then we'll bring you guys back and we'll do a taste test of these bronze muscadine grapes here at the vineyard in our backyard food forest. What? I'll subscribe me to see you under there doing the harvest.
Yeah.
What was that, a bird? They like muscadines too.
Hello everybody, this is Mrs. Grows It All. I'm underneath the muscadine tree and I'm gonna show you all the grapes that are still underneath this tree. These vines are loaded this year. Loaded. goodness, look at all those. That is crazy.
All right, Green Thumb Garden family, we're back, and as promised, we just only harvested one bowl of muscadine grapes from our trellis, and this is the totality of today's muscadine harvest. Take a look at this. Bam! Don't they look delicious? We're gonna get these muscadines inside, get them well washed up, place them in our refrigerator for the next hour or two, 3 maybe. We'll bring you guys back and we'll do a taste test on these muscadines and give you our honest opinion on how good or not good our very first harvest of the season of bronze muscadine grapevines from right here at the vineyard in our backyard food forest taste. Thanks for watching, and we'll bring you guys right back. All right, Green Thumb Gardening family, we're back. It's been about 3 hours since we conducted our muscadine grape harvest at the vineyard in our backyard food forest, and as promised, we're bringing you guys back as we as I conduct a taste test. Mrs. Grosedall has been in this stash several times since this harvest. When I flip this camera out for you guys and show you this bowl, you're going to realize that about half of these muscadine grapes are already gone, and again, that's due to Mrs. Grosedall continuously going into this stash prior to this video. But at any rate, I'm going to actually taste these muscadines right now at this point and give you guys my honest opinion as to how sweet or not sweet these muscadine grapes are. As I lower this camera, you guys can see that again. Mrs. Grosedall has been in this stash 2 times since we recorded this video. That's why we have about half as many muscadine grapes in this vine as we had earlier in this video. I'm going to choose one of these grapes, just a random muscadine from this bowl here. Taste this grape. They're almost ice cold here. That is juicy. That is sweet. These muscadine grapes are plump. That is good. That is so good. I wish you guys could taste these muscadines. And again, you know they're good because half of these muscadine grapes are already gone. Dude, just throws it all. Robbing the stash prior to this video. But at any rate, Green Thumb Gardening family, at any rate, our muscadine grapes are indeed sweet. They're juicy, they're delicious, and we couldn't possibly be more pleased than we are to have been able to successfully grow these muscadine grapes. These are our bronze muscadine grapes, and our bronze muscadine grapevine is now 4 seasons old. It's being grown on our trellis next to our purple muscadine grapevine, which is now 3 years old, and also along with our Concord grapevine, which is now 2 years old. Thanks for watching, and if indeed you currently are watching this video on our first muscadine grapevine harvest of the 2022 growth season, and not already subscribed to our channel, please take this moment to press that subscribe button beneath this video, that like button, that notification button, and be sure to share this video with your friends and family as well. Thanks for watching.